Alright, so I got my daughter's car behind me. I like my car because, I don't know, it's just my car and it works. There's more room. I mean, it's a Nissan Versa versus a Toyota Corolla. Both great cars, both great manufacturers, but me working for a Nissan for 15 plus years, I think I'm gonna go with a Nissan. Even though I bought her the Corolla, it was a good deal, one owner. It was like $9 grand, you know, 5 years ago. So we're at the Y. So let's get this run knocked out. A little spin on them. So we're in, somebody is on the treadmill walking, it looks like. Alright, we found the treadmills. They're all the way down this hall. You can see this hall right here. I was like, where's the treadmills? She was like, what treadmills? I'm like, the treadmills that go to the YMCA. They're like, they're down the hall. I'm like, okay, well, let's go see where the treadmills are at. And the sign doesn't say anything about treadmills, but maybe they're gonna work on it. All right, we finished up the treadmill run. We just did a 9-minute pace. I mean, Wednesday's kind of a tune-up, if you will. Let me get rid of this mask. It's hard to hear me talk. Wednesday night's kind of like a tune-up. You know, I do anywhere from 30 to 45-minute run, treadmill or, you know, outside. But it's like 40 degrees, so definitely not running outside when it's 40 degrees when I can run inside. So, and treadmill is no impact, so I really enjoy that part. Really, like I said before, 9-minute pace. I was really looking for the sweet spot, and what I mean by that is you just got to kind of find, you know, what works for you, like what spot. So I kept increasing. I started like 4.5 miles an hour, and then I felt like I could do a little bit more. So I pushed it up to like, I don't know, 5.5, 6 miles an hour, you know, something like that. And it felt really good. I felt like I could run 26 miles at that speed. That's your sweet spot. That's what you're looking for. You don't want to go too fast where you, my door to hit that car, where you're like uncomfortable, your feet hurt, you don't enjoy it. Because when you're doing a sport, you want to make sure you enjoy it. That's key. That's most important. You don't want to just, you know, oh, I got to go on the treadmill, I got to do this, I got to do that. So that's what that's all about. So let's get out of here. We got to get some dinner and then do it all over again tomorrow. But tomorrow's my swim, so Thursday night swim night, so I can't wait for that. PB tonight. I got a PB of a 1:30, and then I got a 2:08 for 2,100 meters in 45 minutes. So I am definitely having a good swim. So it was definitely a good night. All right, get rid of the mask. So tonight was swim night, of course. It's happy Thursday, everybody. And the way I was working this is I did 45 minutes, and I really hit that sweet spot. So I really started out really strong, really tough. Did 4 laps, just as hard as I could, because I'm always curious to see if I can get faster. So Tuesday was a 1:39 PB for 100. So tonight was 1:30. So I knocked off 9 seconds. So I'm just working on my stroke, my kick, trying to get them in sync and just find that sweet spot. That's really what I'm looking for this week as far as training goes. Just finding that good spot, that good rhythm, just everything syncs and jives and all that good stuff. So now we're headed to the house. Get some chicken and yellow rice. Chicken, yellow rice. I love the way that sounds. Chicken and yellow rice. So let's go. All right, tonight is weight training. Like I said, one of my favorite nights. It's been a long week training. We got a lot done. We got a big ride tomorrow, so I'm pretty excited. So let's go to the gym. All right, we're at the light, waiting to go to the YMCA. Come on, light, hurry up. Let's go. We gotta get a workout on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, I think you can hear me. We are in. All right, so let's jump in here and get this workout done. A lot of core workouts tonight, so like I said, one of my favorites. I'll walk you through everything here in just a few minutes. Let's go. All right, we're leaving the gym here. There was a lot of people in there, so just got it in and out. Did 100 reps on the 50-pound weight bar, no weights, and then did a bunch of just free weights, you know, 50 pounds, just work out light, work the arms, because tomorrow the legs are definitely going to get a workout. So now we're going to go to Carrabba's and get something to eat. Let's go see what that looks like. You gotta see the baby. You gotta see the baby. Alright, you gotta have a big breakfast before the long ride. So we got some homemade eggs, grits, and bacon. And then don't forget the toast. And then some milk. And I'm gonna take some vitamins because I am ready to hit the road. Let's do a taste test. A big old taste test. Fuku. Oh my god. Alright, the most awesomest bite is the last bite. So let's see. Oh my goodness. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, that was delicious. Let's knock this ride out, ladies and gents. Alright, we just got done with 100 miles. And I was really trying to think. Of course, you can see I got soaked the last 20 minutes. It was pouring. And now I'm going to do a quick brick. But I was really thinking about the bike and the sweet spot on the bike. The sweet spot on the bike is the seat. So the saddle right here. So you kind of ride back here when you're not in race mode. But when you get down on the front of the saddle and you get to the edge as close as you can, and you get down on the aero bars, and then you're just this cool position. It's kind of like the fetal position, if you will. You're kind of just all cuddled up and you're one with the bike. So for me, the sweet spot is being on the front of the seat. I love it because I can get down, I can push hard, and I can really push out some RPMs. So that's a sweet spot on the bike. So let's go get dried off and knock out this brick. Alright, you can see right behind me there's about a 15-foot alligator just sunning. That's like the 8th one that I've passed. So I'm a little freaked out. There's another one right over the way here. So I just wanted to have him in the background while I did my video. I think that's pretty priceless right there. I definitely got to get a camera with zoom because he is definitely pretty entertaining, and he's like the boss out here. Ain't nobody gonna tell him what to do. There's a few more over there, smaller ones, but they're not going nowhere near him. It's definitely a little strange that they have it open to the public. So today's a little crazy. Super Bowl Sunday. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, everybody. What's my prediction? My prediction is tie game, 14-14. Bucks are gonna win it with a field goal last quarter. So it's gonna be 17-14 Bucks. So let's see if my prediction is right. This is before the Super Bowl starts. It's about, it's probably about 5 o'clock, roughly 5:15, somewhere around there. But yeah, it's been cold, so these alligators behind me are definitely getting some sun. Look, he's about to move. Check him out. Man, that is amazing. Look how big that joker is. He is fat and sassy. But yeah, definitely gonna stand on the edge of this concrete in case this thing, I'm on a little platform here. I think it opens and closes, but I am definitely standing on holding the bar. As you can see, I don't want to fall in. But today's is an hour run. But let me back up a second. I rode from North Lakeland to Carter Road, which is about 18 miles. Took me a little less than an hour. And then I'm on a run for 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how long it takes me to do 5 miles. Of course, it'll probably be 45 minutes because I got 2 more to go and I'm done. I just got sidetracked with this nature right here. I'm sure he can hear me because when they hear you, they start to move. And then, what else was I going to say? Okay. And then I'm going to ride back to North Lakeland. So I had a little bit of a headwind coming over, so definitely Hope the headwind is nice to me this time. So we'll see. With running, I feel like I was kind of asking myself, what is my sweet spot? My sweet spot for running is definitely not when I start off. When I start off and my first mile, maybe 2 miles, after 1 to 2 miles, I get my groove and then I find my sweet spot. And my sweet spot, I would say, is pushing forward, elbows back, and just focusing on my feet and just making sure my stride is just right. That's my goal with running. And then there's something splashing down there. It's freaking me out. And then just go for it. Just turn on the tunes or turn on your thoughts, whatever you choose, and just keep that steady pace. Do a 9-minute pace, 8-minute pace, 9-minute pace. Just find whatever your sweet spot is. Mine today is about 9 minutes. So that's what I'm working at. I'm doing 9 and 5s, 45 minutes. Pretty easy math. So we're gonna check out one more alligator. Because this is definitely pretty cool, if you ask me. Just look how big that joker is, man. Golly. It's like there's a big one for every stinking pit. And this one's no smaller. And there's another one turning, oh, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Look, look, he hurt me. He hurt me, look. Look at that joker. Just going in the water. My. Look at that. He heard me. That's the way it is. Or he's going with that bird. Looks to be nature right now. Bird, you are playing with fire, bro. You're about to get ate. I had to wait for these people and see them laying down there. They're gonna pass like 4 gators. Man, wish my wife could have saw this. I gotta look up these signs and see what they mean. I have no clue. Alright, we just knocked out that run. Like I said before, we are at the 7 wetlands, and I knocked out at 18 plus bike ride. Took about an hour to do. Now I just finished a 5-mile run in about 45 minutes, about 8-minute pace. Found that sweet spot and pushed through. A bunch of hills. There's a bunch of dikes out here, so you can go up and down the dikes. It's pretty interesting. And then we're gonna go back home on the bike. So we're gonna finish up another 18-mile bike ride. Probably within an hour. Just depends on how this headwind is. This headwind feels pretty fantastic right now. I can feel it behind me, so it's blowing in something. So thank you for watching the video this week. It's been an excellent training week. It's been a long training week. It seems like a long 7 days. There's always something going on. You definitely check the video out and see that. I'll put the description down below, the link down below for the video. So also too, you can reach me out on my Instagram, ironman.keith. My daughter set that up for me, so come check that out. Instagram is @ironman.keith. And once again, thank you for watching the video this week. Have a happy Sunday, safe training, and remember to have fun. Keith Brantley signing off. Peace. Stay safe.